Alright, I'm back. So, I said we're going to go through some gear. Let's take a look at the new kit. See what I'm going to be using for the year. Hopefully the sun ain't blaring too much on this camera. Alright, let's do it. There's the haversack I was telling you about. I made this by hand over the winter. It's about a 2-ounce leather. Double button system. Leather strap. Start from the outside. Now, attached to the strap I have 2 horns. No. Attached to that is there's a ferro rod and a carbon steel striker in there, so that I have a really good striker for that ferro rod. It's getting hot out here. Oh no, that's my shadow. Only the shadow knows. So, okay. Stop messing around here and get down to it. So, it's just basically tied up in a piece of leather. I gotta get in the habit of carrying the bigger tripod with me instead of this tabletop one. Probably it'd help a lot, huh? So it's just wrapped up. As you can see, now this ferro rod came from a gentleman called Pooping Android in a trade last year with him. Works really great. It's a good ferro rod. I don't use them much, but you know, hey, I carry them with me. And this little striker here, this was a fine file that I embedded in the handle of this antler. So therefore I have, you know, striker and a ferro rod with me at all times. Now inside the bag, take it all out here. You've all seen the copper cup. Inside that copper cup I have a hank of bank line, about 25 yards. I carry a candle. I just bought some beeswax. I'm going to try beeswax candles. Inside of this snus can, there's 2 packages of Strike Anywhere waterproof matches. It's about 50 matches in there, strikers. And they're just a small piece of leather for any kind of repairs. Going down deeper into the bag, I have a 100% cotton bandana. For, you know, all the uses. You know how to use bandanas. They're, you know, bandages, they're char cloth, they're I could soak up water if it was real hot, put it on my head, cool off. This is another this is a magnifying lens, not just a Fenzel lens. Magnifying lens. And I did this trade with Pooping Android. He sent me a gigantic box of all kind of stuff. So that's the magnifying glass. It's about a 20 power. Wonder if that'll work. Yeah, to a certain point, wouldn't it? Okay, but anyway, that's the magnifying glass. I carry that in there. So that's what, 4 forms of fire in my haversack. I carry some Let It Go lace in case, you know, I need repairs. I also carry my stove, which you've seen. Then the bottom here is a fire kit. There's tinder in here. There's a, I don't know what kind of rock this is. I think it's some form of chert, but it strikes on a carbon steel. So, and it also strikes the ferro rod that's in the back of this here. So as you can see, in the bag here I have some, I got some fat wood, best variety I can get around here, and some shaved up pine bark, or pine tree. The other bag, this is generally condiments bag, I guess you would call it. It has a little bit of everything in it. It's got some coffee. It's got sweet and low. It's got, you know, peanut butter and stuff like that. Just little snacks and whatnot I can carry in there, that in case I get stuck for a night with just a haversack. Military cookies. I haven't gotten around to making my field ration yet, but these work just as well. Got a small, well, this is the Outdoor Trail Walmart pot cup that I carry in there. Inside of there are crackers to go with the peanut butter, and an MRE spoon just in case I need it. But in my stove I also carry that little kit with the cut-off knife, fork, and spoon set. Don't be afraid of modifying your gear to fit what you need. It's what you got to do, what you got to do. If you modify it and it works and it fits and you can use it, then it's a well-modified kit, isn't it? Okay, that's the haversack. Now, as far as my canteen is concerned, Chris Simmons is making me that wooden one, so I'm going to wait for that to come. But in the meantime, I mean, I'm trying to keep this as traditional as I can this year, but that does make very good sense to carry a stainless steel water bottle with you. Just for, you know, this case here, I'm sitting right along the creek. If I run out of water, yeah, I got purification tablets I could throw in it, but you know, boiling it, if I don't have the purification tablets, I've got the water bottle. So this here is my water bottle. Once again, black leather. Put it inside of there, fitted it to the bottle, put a little D-ring on there so I can hold it in. So this is all part of a kit and a system that I'm making. I don't like the word really kit that much. It sounds like, you know, you got a 2-year-old on board with you. I guess it is a kit, but it's a system that I'm putting together that, okay, if I was just out for, you know, a day excursion, I could grab this haversack and still have enough in there for lunch, some survival needs, and if I had to, I could spend the night with just that kit. If I had to. I wouldn't say it'd be comfortable, but it'd work. Next series of videos I'm going to put out are myself and one of my good friends, VX777 Infonet. That's VX777 Infonet. We got talking, the MI Woodsman and myself and VX one night about vests. So the next series of vids I'm going to put out, I'm going to take this kit apart, or maybe I'll take my other system apart, and I'll show you that you can do an overnighter with just, you know, a simpleton vest. And then I'm going to show you how you can do long-term out of just a vest. And then I'm going to go back to my trying to keep it as traditional as possible system. As far as clothing wear and whatnot, I'm just set of wool socks, moccasins, Dickies work pants, tan shirt. I got my bush hat on. Hope you can see that. I didn't blur you out. Alright, so that's the haversack and the water bottle kit. So I'm going to move on to the backpack in the next section. So this is K-Bar User. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and share. And we'll see you on the next set of video. Part 3, I guess it would be. Alright, you all have a good day. And I'm going to relax a little more and, just sit here and have a good time and watch the fish roll by. We'll see you later.